legendary Joel Diaz. Man, you got Butayev in the gym. He's facing, Manuel Stanionis is a highly touted prospect, but man, your guys' gym is on fire right now. You got MJ, Israel, Madrimov, Bivol's there.
Yeah, Bivol, Shakram, Diaz.
Yeah, I'm sure
Beck the Bully.
That's another one. Beck the Bully just coming off a win. Yeah. I mean, do you have to instill any more confidence in him, being that he's facing, some highly touted prospect, or is he just riding high with the gym?
We have to. You have to build confidence in the fighters. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're fighting lower level opposition or a high level, you train to win. And every fight's a tough fight. It doesn't matter who it is. We prepare the same as if you're fighting a 4-rounder as if you're fighting a championship fight, a 12-rounder. Because anybody can surprise you. Anybody can surprise you on any given day. So Raja Butayev, it's one of those fighters that has a mentality that nothing's easy. And we gotta train hard because you don't know what to expect that day. So he's 100% ready. He knows who he's facing. He knows them in the past. In the amateurs, I think they met a couple times in the amateurs, so they know each other years ago, maybe 8, 9 years ago. So they know each other from some time. So we know what to expect. I seen Stanionis. I followed a little bit of his career. I saw when he fought Tomás Delorme, who I used to train before. He wasn't with me at the time, but we're not facing an easy fighter. We're facing a tough fighter. And honestly, I can tell you, styles make fights. Ugas Spence is going to be a great fight, but I think the fight of the night is going to be Stanionis, Butayev and Stanionis.
You brought up Spence Ugas. Which guy do you think is going to have the more difficulty adjusting to the other?
Ugas. Ugas is going to have problems adjusting, and I think he's going to be like in the second half of the fight. And this is also not adjusting due to styles. It's adjusting due to age. I think age is going to be a factor. I think Spence is younger, physically strong. Ugas is not a bad fighter. He's a great fighter. He's a great champion. I mean, he earned his respect and stuff, but at this point, he's had a lot of battles. He's been in the sport quite a bit of time. And it's that time where a younger lion, due to his age, will take over. That's a big factor. I saw it when Manny Pacquiao fought Thurman. You saw Manny Pacquiao dominating in the early rounds. In the later rounds, what happened there was age. It's that age thing that after the 5th, 6th round, youth starts pursuing,
Obviously, Bivol's in camp with you. He looks phenomenal on film.
He looked great.
Is his confidence kind of riding high with you guys as well? Is he very confident that, you got to kind of see him? Everyone says Canelo's a pound for pound, but you got to see him as a regular human being, right, when you're fighting.
Look, Bivol is a fighter that doesn't care if Canelo's pound for pound or not. Like he says, he's just another boxer, And I'm not afraid. I'm here to train. I prepare myself 100%. And like I said earlier in my interview, Dimitri Bivol steps up to the level of opposition. He knows who he's facing. He's facing the pound for pound champion of the world at the moment, and his mindset is great. He's happy. He's training good. Had no injuries in camp. Everything's going great. He's got great sparring partners. Every day he's just, I see his progress every day. He's improving. He's doing what he has to do. And I see a great fight, and I expect the unexpected tonight. I'm telling you right now. Remember at my interview, after the fight, you're gonna say, Coach, you were right. Expect the unexpected, because a lot of people, obviously, they see Canelo, he wins. Canelo's been winning. I mean, if he wins that night, great, but you guys are gonna see the unexpected that night.
A big fight the week before that, Valdez versus Stevenson. Talked to a lot of people, they tell me Stevenson, is favored to win. They kind of lean towards Stevenson, but Valdez has been an underdog before against Burchell. Came up with a spectacular knockout. I mean, the heart of Valdez is hard to measure in the ring.
You know what? Valdez is a great Mexican warrior. He's tough. He has a lot of balls and a lot of heart. I like the kid, but styles in this fight, I see Shakur playing safe and just, boxing him, beating him at the distance. I know that Valdez is gonna look for the knockout. He's gonna go in there looking for a knockout like he did with Burchell and try to knock him out. But Shakur is a younger fighter. He's in his prime, and he's a very smart kid. I just think that Shakur is not going to engage with him. He's going to play it safe and box him from the outside. I think it's going to be more of a boxing fight, a boxing match where Shakur is going to play it safe. He's not going to get in the fire, try not to get burned, and he's going to win by decision.
Just two more. Castaño versus Corral, or Charlo, sorry. Charlo versus Castaño 2. You brought up Corral, so it's in my head. Man, well, which guy should be more confident going into the rematch, do you think?
The more confident should be Castaño. Because he walked out of the first fight with that mentality that he won. You know, now Charlo needs to make some adjustments and don't go into the same type of fight he won in the first time, because he left a lot of doubts on the fans. A lot of fans think he lost. So now he needs to make some adjustments and don't make the same mistakes.
Tank, man. Rolly's saying he's going to knock him out in one round, and he seems to be bothering Tank.
I mean, look, talk is cheap. Anybody can talk. You know, anybody can talk. You know, I can be telling you right now. You know, I can tell you right now, Bivol is going to knock out Canelo. Is that going to happen? Just wait for the moment. You know, I mean, we have to hype it up. You know, but I can tell you this: in Bivol, you guys are going to see the unexpected, because Bivol is a bigger fighter, strong fighter. He's very complicated in the ring. His style is very complicated for anybody. And he's confident that he's gonna win that night. Going back to Rolly and Tank, I think Rolly's a good fighter, but only for 3-4 rounds.
Last one, man. Kambosos, Devin Haney. Haney's going all the way over there.
Kambosos Haney is gonna be a chess game. It's not gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a chess game. I'm not interested in watching it, honestly.
Really?
Nah. I mean, fights like that, I'm not interested in watching. I'll tell you. Like I told you earlier, there's fights that I will never forget, and there's fights that I'll never remember. And you know, I'm sorry, stylistically, that's not my style. I know that Kambosos is a good little fighter who comes, but Haney, smart, moves around, you know, and it will be a fight that I'll be watching in the third round. I'll change it and I'll watch SpongeBob. But I mean, whoever wins, good luck. I'm being honest, man. I mean, they're great fighters in their sport. They do what they have to do to win, but it's not what catches my attention. You know, I won't watch it.
Oh, well, you're the best, brother. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it.